Learning is never done without errors. So, dear students, don't worry about your mistakes or errors. Just keep doing. You learn a lot even from errors or mistakes. So, yes, in today's video, I'm going to explain you about PowerPoint and the advanced features of PowerPoint. So now this PowerPoint is a presentation program developed by Microsoft. It is included in the standard Office suite along with Microsoft Word and Excel and many other tools. The software allows users to create anything from basic slideshows to complex presentations. This keeps a uniform look among all the slides in the presentation. So now, what is a slideshow? A slideshow is a presentation of series of still images on a projection screen or electronic display device, typically in a pre-arranged sequence. The changes may be automatic and at regular intervals, or they may be manually controlled by a presenter or the viewer. We'll discuss how to present your slideshow from the current slide or from the beginning also, and different views also I'll show you in PowerPoint. And now what is custom animation? Custom animation is a set of effects which can be applied to objects in PowerPoint so that they will animate in the slideshow. They can be added under custom animation function or through the use of Visual Basic for application VBA. Motion path allow objects to move around the slide. So now how to apply a custom animation effect? Okay, I'm escaping this slide. So and now to apply the animation effect, first either select the text. Okay, suppose I'll select the text over here. This text I have, you can insert other object or other pictures to any cartoon pictures and select the animation tab over here. And then after selecting this animation tab, you can click the this custom animation. Also you can click here which animation effect you want. You can select from here, and then you can even click add effects. Okay, you can click any of these effects. You can select any of these effects, and then you can now listen. I'll make this object fly. Okay, you can also use any of these vibe, shape. Okay, so now your effect is done, isn't it? So like this, you can even fill color also while presenting. And then effect options also, you can as one object, or you want a sequence as one object. What type of options you want? You want to add other kind of animation effects, you can also use more entrance effect also, like you want to appear this as box type, circle, what type of effect you want. Okay, so you want the exiting effect, what type of effect you want it to bounce. And then more, what type of effect you want in moderate, compressing, and then subtle, expand. Like this you can apply these all. Okay, so whatever type of effect you want, you can into one object or to one text, you can apply multiple animations too. Okay, by adding from here, you can also remove, you can click this animation. Now you can now click this one object, and now your animation will be shown over here. You can even remove the animation from here. Okay, and if you go to your animation effects, you can also remove from here. You can remove from here if you don't want it, if you don't like it and you want to change, or you can play from here. like for what type of animation it will be shown. Okay, so now you can see this in your slideshow view. Okay, suppose if I want to continue my show from this current slide, I'm here presently in my third slide. So I want to present my slideshow from here. I'll press Shift plus F5. So now I'm here in my this slide only. Look here. Yes, the animation are coming, isn't it? So now this is how you can custom your animation. So now after this, now animation applied to text or objects in your presentation gives them even sound effects also. You can add even sound effects also. You can add even visual effects also, including movement, like I've added like this. You can use animation to focus on important points that are included on the slide. You can control the flow of information, and to increase even viewer interest in your presentation, you can do that. So now, what is presentation? A presentation, it is the process of presenting a topic to an audience. It is typically a demonstration, introduction, lecture, or speech meant to inform, persuade, inspire, motivate, or to build goodwill, or to present a new idea or product. Presentation in certain formats are also known as keynote address. So why do we use presentation software? Presentation software is used to enhance language learning. The use of presentation software encourages using all four language skills: reading, writing, speaking, and listening. Presentation software makes the ability to communicate messages to group of people, like in our class also. I'm presenting this with the help of this PowerPoint presentation software only. I'm making you understand the things, the concepts, isn't it? So to a group of people, we can make it understand, and then much simpler than any other delivery methods. And now next is different views available in PowerPoint. So let's come back to our normal view. Okay, so this you have different views available in PowerPoint. So these are all the views you can see in the top here: normal view, outline view, slide sorter view. So now here I am here in my normal view. So you have your outline view like this. You can have your outline of the slides in the left panel, and your normal slide is there. Your click to add notes panel is there in the down portion. And slide sorter view are like this. In slide sorter view, you can reorder your slide. Suppose if you want this third slide to be kept in the first, I can drag and drop over here. Okay, so again, if I want to come back over here only, can bring it back to here, you can again drag and drop, select it, drag and drop. Okay, so now note space, you can add notes over here if you want, but these notes will not be visible to your audience, to the viewers, while presenting in the slide. So it is for your own reference. In future also, if you want to refer these, you can refer it. And next is reading view. So you can just go through this view. You cannot change anything in this view. Just for reading this view, you can use this reading view. So now let's go back again to our normal view. So I've already told you the different views available in PowerPoint. And now what is the slide sorter view? Slide sorter view gives you a view of your slides in thumbnail form. So like here I have shown you this slide sorter view. So this view makes it easy for you to sort and organize the sequence, the order of your slides as you prepare to print your slides. You can get to slide sorter view from this taskbar. Okay, at the bottom of, even at this bottom also, you are having different views: normal view, slide sorter view, and reading view, and your this is slideshow view. At the bottom of this, at the bottom of the slide slide window also, or from the view tab also you can view this. Okay, so now slideshow view, next is now, okay, I'll go back to my normal view again. So now next we have our, okay, next we have our slideshow view. So in slideshow view, occupies the full computer screen, like exactly the way your presentation will look on a big screen. When your audience sees it, you can see how your graphics, timings, movies, animated effects, and transition effects will look during actual presentation. Okay, to exit now slideshow, you can press escape. Now to start your slideshow, and here in my seventh slide, if I want to start my slideshow, you can press shift plus F5. If you want to start now, if you want to escape from here, you can escape. If you want to start your slideshow from the very beginning, you can press F5. Now my started from beginning. So now let's come back to our same place. Okay, so now next is animation. So I've already discussed about this. An animation effect is it is a visual or sound effect added to a text or an object on a slide or chart. It is also possible to animate the text also, even object also. And then the four types of animation, there are several animation effects you can choose from. This if you will select the object or text whichever you want to animate, and go to your this animation pane over here, so you can select different types of animations from here. Okay, so in trans animations, so these control how the object enters the slide. And then for example, with bounce animation, the object will fall onto the slide and then bounce several times, isn't it? So like here you will also can also see over here, with bounce also you can select, and then and with more emphasis you want, you can select from there also. Here also emphasis is over there. So these animation occur while the object is on the slide, often triggered by a mouse click. So for example, you can set the object to spin also, like this. Okay, so and then now if you want to apply more animations, you can again go back here. Okay, so you want to even apply this entrance effect. Okay, fade in or fly in, whatever. Okay, so now you can apply even these also. You can apply even this color pulse, what type of pulse you want. If you want to apply some other animations, you can even spin. Okay, make it a spin. Now these control how the object exits the slide. So for example, with fade animation, the object will simply fade away. Okay, so here you have fade animation. So here if you'll apply this fade animation, the object will simply fade away, nothing else. So now there are similar to emphasis, these more, there are motion paths also, and these are similar to emphasis effects. So here you have emphasis, more emphasis effects also. Here motion paths are also there, we'll discuss about it in detail also. Now here have, you can change even your emphasis effects also. Now this emphasis effects, you can select which emphasis effect you want. If you want your exciting one, bold or reveal or wave, what kind of effect you want. Okay, and simmer, what kind of effect, you can choose one among these all and then apply it. Okay, click OK. And now if you want to use more motion paths, which is even available here, this might not be there in the older PowerPoint, but in the latest PowerPoint it's there. Okay, so if you want to apply this equal triangle type, okay, so like this also you can apply. You can even apply this funnel type, you can apply heartbeat type. Okay, so what type of motion path you want circle type motion path, you can apply this. You want hexagon type motion path, you can apply even these also. If you want, okay, parallelogram type, you can even apply same. It will move like the object or the text, whichever you have selected, it will move in the same trend in which motion you have selected. Okay, if you are applying arc down or arc right, whichever. Okay, so you can select one among these. There are many motion paths available in this PowerPoint. Okay, so now this was about the motion paths also. And now what is transition? Now I've already told you even how to remove the animations. If you want to remove the animation, okay, I'll again show you. Here you'll be having your animation pane, and then from here you can add and remove the animation. Okay, you can remove also if you want. You can start with previous, you can change the effect options. Okay, you can even you can even smooth start or okay, and at what time you want to end, you can choose the timing also from here. Okay, so how much time bounce end. Okay, you can also do auto reverse, you can text animation, you can choose the timing from here also. Okay, so what kind of timings, you can set the timings for this also. So now after that you have transition. So what is this transition? Now a slide transition is the visual effect that occurs when you move from one slide to the next during a presentation. You can control the speed, add sound, customize the look of transition effects. Now to apply transition, what you need to do, you have to select the desired slide from the slide navigation pane. Now suppose I want to apply the transition effect to this slide. Okay, now go to here, after click this transition tab, and then locate the transition to slide group which you want. Okay, so you want the slide to split, you want the slide to reveal. Okay, what type of transition you want, you can apply. You want the transition random bar. Okay, so what type of transition you want, you can apply like this. And then you can also effect options are there, you can make this horizontal, vertical. Okay, whichever cell you left, whichever transition you will select, they will have their effect options. Like you will select shape, then it will have circle shape, diamond shape, plus, in, out, what kind of. Okay, you can apply like this. Uncover, it also will have like this from left to right. Okay, so there will be effect options also, you can apply these options also. Now if you want to even add sound, you can add even sound also. Suppose, okay, I want to add this option sound. And then duration, what will be your duration, you can apply the duration also. If you want to increase or decrease, okay, you can decrease them also. And if you want to apply to all, you can click here, apply to all also. Okay, and now go back to your slide. So suppose, okay, I'm here, shift plus F5. Like here the sound is also heard. Yes, so this is how you can apply even transition effects also. Now, yes, let's come back to our normal view. Now, next is importing data from other applications such as Excel and MS Paint. How will we do that? Now, first, you can import content from other programs into your presentation. Now, this includes file created by other Office programs, such as files from other programs that support object linking and embedded OLE note. So you can insert content only from programs that support OLE, that is object linking and embedding, and are installed on your computer. So to import documents now into PowerPoint. First, you need to open your whichever document you want to import. You can click your file, Okay, so and then click the file and highlight the cells in Excel and paste. Okay, so if you want to import from Excel, you can open your Excel files first. Okay, so okay, first I'll browse this. Okay, you can use your Excel file. Suppose I have here extras. I have Excel. Okay, all file. First I'll click here all files, and now I have, okay, this grade 6 and 7 house list. Okay, I'll show you an example. Okay, first I'll go to that file only. Okay, I have in extras. Okay, grade 6 house list. You can open this. Okay, now you want to import this. You can select. Okay, and you can copy it, and then you can come back to your PowerPoint, and if you want to insert over here, you can now I'll press another slide. Okay, and you can, here I've pasted my this one. You can format this table according to your own will. Okay, this is how you can import from MS Excel. Similarly, you can even import from Word also. You can just copy and paste the link. Okay, so now this is how importing can be done from other Word, and even you can import slides also from other PowerPoint presentation. So suppose if I want to import, I'll import, click open over here. So I'll click one. Okay, suppose I'll import this class 4 quick revision over here in this one. Okay, so okay, I'll open here, and now wait. You will go to insert first. Okay, you'll go to insert, and then you'll use reuse slide. Okay, to import. Okay, you'll browse the place from where you want to browse. Okay, from which file you want in your this. Okay, suppose I'll use this here class grade 6 only presentation which I was using. It is in my desktop. Okay, grade class 6. So I'll use this advanced PowerPoint tutorial. Okay, so I'll import from this. So if you want this slide, you can select the slides now, whichever you want to import and export. Okay, I'll select this one. Okay, and this slide is here, and now if you want to select this also, okay, it is here. Okay, you want to select this, you can use this also. Okay, so like this you can resizing the shapes like this, you can do it. Okay, so this is how you can import slides from other PowerPoint presentation to your PowerPoint. I'll remove this for now. Okay, okay, now next is export a presentation. Now export helps you change your presentation into a different format such as PDF, video, or word based handouts. All these options are covered below. So now if you want to export a file in its current PowerPoint format to different storage system such as a flash drive, plug that flash drive into your computer, and then you can use this file, and your export is here. You can click this, and you can, if you want to create a PDF, you can click here and create PDF, and then save your file as PDF. You can press publish this. Okay, I've saved that in my desktop, and go back to your desktop and just check whether the file is okay. It is opening. So you have your PowerPoint PDF file. Okay, so this is how you can create your PDF And now if you want to export to create a video, you can even create a video. And then you can even, yeah, here you can select record timings and narration, okay, and you can start recording your slides. And whatever you want to record in this first slide, you can say that, okay, can. And now if you whatever you want to record in this slide also, you can say that. And like this you can continue saying on your slides whatever you want to explain, you can explain that in your on your slides. And then you can, after explaining, you can pause recording or stop recording. And then you can create a video from here. You can use recorded timings and narrations, okay. And you can create a video, it will save in your mp4 video format, okay. So you can use them to upload on your YouTube videos also. And you can use for many other purposes also, okay. So right now I'm not saving, you can save and try it by yourself. So now, okay, using motion path animation objects. And one more thing I've left out. So here in export presentation, you can also package presentation for CDs or pen drives, or you can create handouts also. Like you want them to be exported in on MS Word, you can export that to MS Word. If you want notes next to the slides, you can choose this option. If you want blank lines next to the slides, you can choose this option. If you want notes below slides, then you can choose this option. If you want blank lines below slides, then you can choose this option. If you want just the outline, you can choose this option. But when you will choose this outline option, below here, add slides to Microsoft document, this tool will not be available, okay? It will not be activated. But when you click here, blank lines below slides, this two, they are activated. Even here also, this two, they are activated. Notes below slides, and even this option also, these two are activated. You can paste link also, okay. So whatever you want, you can do, okay. Suppose I'm doing this, so you can click okay over here. You will be automatically guided towards your Word application. Yes, this is my Word application. Now it is being, the slides are being exported. So you will have notes also, and then the slides also. Since I was not having any notes in the slides, so all my slides look here, you can adjust them as you like. So this is how you can export your presentation to MS Word application software. You can save this if you want, if not, you can just remove this, okay. So I'll not save now. And now another one thing, okay, export. Now you can also change the type of file, change file type, what type of file you want, change. If you want to change another file type, can change from here also. Can change to PowerPoint, so also can change to PowerPoint picture presentation, can change to template also. You can change to JPG file interchange for format also, what type of file format you want, okay. Can change from here. About this you will learn later on also, okay. So if you have recorded your show, then you can change your PowerPoint presentation into PowerPoint show too, okay. So and then you can save your, okay, presentation. And in here you will be showing this different, here also you will be showing, and here look, your PowerPoint shows so. So you can save like this also, and then it is done. Understood? Now next is, after this we have using motion path. Now, what is this motion path? Motion path animation determine the route path and the direction in which the animated slide object moves across or around on the slide. For example, you can move the slide object down, up, right, or left on a preset or created motion path. I showed you before also, so you can go here in your animations, okay, and then you have your more motion paths over here, so you can select from here, okay, what type of motion paths you want. So click the this object you want to animate first, and then in the animation tab you will click on the motion paths, okay. So which type of animation you want, you can select from here. So if you want parallelogram type, you want pentagon type, okay. So look here, it is happening trapezoid, what type of motion path you want, you can use this motion paths. You want to bounce them left, you want to make it curvy, okay. So that these all types you can select, okay. So after this, okay, you want to see these things in your the slideshow view, so you can click shift plus F5, okay. Look here, look, yes, we have applied. Now next is hyperlink. Hyperlink in PowerPoint are similar to links you might have seen on a website. They allow you to jump back and forth between specific slides in your presentation, to movie files that don't work on PowerPoint slides, to other files, or to a web page if you are connected to the internet. So now to insert hyperlink to another slide, what you will do now. So now, okay, let me go back to my, okay, so let me go back to my presentation. Okay, I'm here. Okay, suppose I want to insert hyperlink. The shortcut key for hyperlink now, I want to insert hyperlink on this object only. So I'll click Control plus K, the hyperlink shortcut for hyperlink, okay. You will open with this dialog box, okay. So now you want to link this object to existing file or web page, or you want to place in this document only, okay. When I click on this object, or when I click on this text, I want to go on this, okay, hyperlink. This is my 14th slide, I want to go in this first slide, what is PowerPoint, okay. Suppose so, then you can link like this also. Now you go back to your, it will be underlined automatically, okay, and this shows that it is already linked, okay. So now go to your slideshow view, shift plus F5. Now if you click this, you'll come here in the first slide. Yes, understood. So this is how you can hyperlink in the same presentation also. So if you want to hyperlink to any video, okay, so what will you do now? So come back to the same slide. Okay, I want to hyperlink this same again, to click again here. I want to hyperlink to some video, so you can you provide the address of that video, okay. So let me search for one, okay. I'll first search it, and then we'll apply. So now search for the video, okay. I'll search for the YouTube video. Okay, I'll search one whole YouTube video regarding anime, uh, hyperlinks only, okay. If you want to explain hyperlink, okay, okay, whichever video you can use from here, or you can also use some cartoon, okay. If you want to show any cartoon during your presentation, you can show even cartoon also here, okay. I'll show this cartoon, I'll copy the link address of this, okay. So I'll open this video, and now copy the link address of this video, okay. So now, okay, so now I'll close this, and now come back to your PowerPoint, and again click Control plus K, and now in existing web page, okay, I'll apply this address, that address which I have copied. Now you can click OK. Now go back to your slide, so shift plus F5. Okay, go back to your slide, so and now click this. You will directly be guided towards that video. Okay, now that video will come. Look here, and that video has opened when I clicked on that link. Yes, so you can do like this also in PowerPoint. So this is how you can hyperlink in your PowerPoint. So now after this, if you want to, okay, again, let me come back to my PowerPoint. Yes, so after this, again, if I want to click control, if I want to create a new document link and create a new document, you can apply this also. You can name that document and then you can change your path. Okay, so suppose I want to create a new document, your hyperlink I'll create, and then okay, this same, I don't want to change even the path also. If you want, you can change the path also, but I'll not change the path. And then edit the document now. Okay, I'll edit the document now. Okay, so now you can also edit the document, and then now your automatically hyperlink will be created. Okay, now you can save this, and now when you will open to this, yeah, okay, so first start your slideshow, and now click this, your that document will open now. Wait, wait, I'll again control plus K. Okay, I'll choose here, create new document and name the document. Okay, I've not selected the text to this. Name of new document is hyperlink, and now you can change even the location. Okay, which you want. You can even make have HTML introduction. Okay, I'll do this. Okay, so and now okay, I'll edit the document later and then I'll change. Okay, okay, so now okay, now let's go back to our slide. So okay, wait, my PowerPoint will open. It is taking a little bit time, but my PowerPoint will open. Because my computer is hanging. Okay, I'll show you this hyperlink one, this one later on. Okay, so now after this you can also hyperlink by okay, click control plus K if you want to hyperlink to your email address. Whenever your viewers, they'll be there. Okay, you want your viewers to mail you directly by clicking on that particular link. Okay, so you can even do like this, mail to okay, I'm linking to my own mail ID at the rate okay gmail.com. So and then you can write the subject, you can write the subject also urgent like this, whatever, and then recent used mail address. You don't have to, if you want you can provide also, if not you can just link like this. Automatically you will be guided towards your Outlook box. So now let's see if it happens or not. Shift plus F5. Now click on this link. Now you'll be guided towards your Outlook box. Wait, what is that? It is okay. Not done. Wait, Control plus K. And now, okay, I'll add email address. Mail to. gmail.com. Okay, and then subject you can write urgent. Okay, and I'll click OK. Okay, now go to your slideshow, shift plus F5. Now click on this. Okay, we are here in your Outlook box, isn't it? Now you can mail from here directly, isn't it? So this is how you can hyperlink to your mail also. Now, okay, next topic we have our this. Okay, I've completed almost all my topics. So if you have still any problem, you can connect me later, and you can comment on my things and try it by yourself in your own PowerPoint also, so that you will learn great deal. Okay, so thank you everyone and have a great day ahead.